Hey guys, welcome back, and this is a video on how to make a Origami Rose. And if you haven't watched the video on how to pre-crease, just click right here because you need to do the pre-creases before you can get to this step. And I just used a old model and just unfolded it, and the end result of this rose will be much like this, and it's very nice. And once you make a stem, even better. And so basically, in the last video you see this small square. You might not see it, but it's there. And what you do is that you hold these sides and you fold it, and it's like that. And then you take the other two and you try and keep it, and you try and make the square form like so. So now you see a square. What you do is that you fold the square in half like that. So it was just like this before, and then we just fold it up and fold it like this. And then now we take this one side and we fold it to the right. And if you're doing this with me, you can tell that whoops, something happened. You can tell that both sides actually fold the right side. And we're going to do the exact same thing with these two. So if you really look like this, you can fold it to the right side and fold this to the right side. And then you unfold this part. And you can see, if you look at it like this, all of these go to the right side. Yeah. So now the next step, it's a little bit more confusing. So you flip it over. It's quite advanced from the other origami videos that I've made. And so right here, what you do, I'll just show you beforehand. You just do that. It seems hard, but really isn't. I'll turn off the light so that you can contrast. See, so before it was like this, and then what you do is that, I'll use another side. So you see a line right there. Basically, you push up onto that line, and then it forms a small support. These two sides support it so that I can stand up, and just make it stand up like that. And for this model, I really suggest 4 paper clips, because it really helps when you're just starting to make this origami. So now do that on all 4 sides. And you'll have this. So now you see this triangle. We fold this in, and then there's a line right here. We fold this over, and then there's a line right there, and we fold it over there. And then here we just fold it over, just like this. And you fold it over, and you look on the back, and you just fold this part over, because this part just sticks out and you need to fold that. And so do it on all 4 sides, and this is where the paper clip comes into play. So you take a paper clip and then you clip it right here, and it really helps it stay intact and keeps your shape. And it's a bit harder, but the other 4 sides are there and you can really see it, but it might take a while to see. So we're going to do this on all 4 sides. This was a pre-done rose, so it really doesn't take very long. Just using the paper clips so that you know where to put them. And the last one. So now you have this. And now you take this and you pull it apart a little. And this is what the rose will look like. Might not look too well at first, but trust me, it will look nice afterwards and after you've practiced and everything. So it's like this, and you hold it like this, and you just turn it over, whoops, turn it over, and hold it like a cylinder, like so. And then you take off all the paper clips, and right here you see a small pocket. You take the one next to it and you put it over. you put it inside, and then you take the next one, you put it inside, take the next one, put it inside, and the last one's a little bit harder, but you can still do it. This is usually the hardest part of the rose for me. And give it a second. So yeah, and then to make it last a little bit more, just push down on the bottom so that it's kind of like a square. You form it into a square. It's like this. Next step, this usually is very square, so you take this and you fold it downwards. You do that on all four sides. I'm running out of time, so I'll just speed this up a little. Then here, it's like this. Here you have this small paper, and you just peel it open, and you try to curve it a little so that it gives it a nice naturey feeling, so that it feels like it's not straight, it's not very man-made. And from time to time the bottom will separate a little. Just keep at it. And that's how to make an origami rose. So just subscribe just click that button up around over there, and comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.